All right, gang. Here we are.
Back for more.
Yeah, we're back for more. We're back at it.
You can't keep us away.
Taking a quick cycle through our cameras here. Looks like we'll reset one of our receivers. Get technician T-Money on the case.
He is
See him jumping into action. He's going to go ahead and reset. Heading into, we are all the way to the 14 to 17-year-old.
They're getting older. They're getting taller.
They're getting older. They're getting cooler. Getting cooler as the day goes on.
This might be the peak coolness. The pros, they're probably up there.
Yeah, pros are up. Yeah, pros are hit and miss. But speaking of misses, if you miss 3 attempts, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Throughout the course.
Yeah, that ends your run. Your third fall ends your run. So you get 2 freebies.
2 retries.
Yeah, that's how the retry system works. Here's a look at the course they're going to run. We got Caleb Ryans was kind enough to come on in and demonstrate the obstacles for us in the walkthrough video here. Trying to get him to compete in the Midwest Ninja Series.
He could do it.
He could, yeah. He's just a little bit nervous.
Just casually gibboning everything there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a step up from the World Ninja League, so he's a little bit worried. But we'll get him. I think after demoing all these obstacles, we might have sold it to him.
Mm-hmm.
This obstacle was
Go right ahead.
a big headache earlier on. This obstacle was the biggest headache.
Yeah, this was the defining.
Yep.
Is it the same course?
It is the same. I can't remember if there's a height difference we might have removed. I think we might have removed a block for maybe the hop tech or something.
And he made that look easy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a look that you couldn't really see earlier based on the way that we have the cameras positioned.
I think I'm going to skip that rope.
Yeah, I suppose you're probably entering the planning phase for your run. Marty here, co-commentator. He's going to be competing
Mm-hmm.
the next wave.
See if I can apply what I've learned.
Yeah. See here. Mr. Caleb's going to take a second, chalk up.
Quick chalk break. It's good opportunity to breathe, too.
Yeah. Here he goes, the old slap and grab trick. Back when that hold was still the prototype, then we polished it up.
I wasn't sure which way to push it. He pushed left to right with his left hand, and I'm concerned, does that get in the way of your grabbing hand then?
Right. You probably know when you're swinging.
It's one of those things you can think, and then when you go, it's going to feel natural, and you'll do whatever.
You got to do it to do it, you know. Well, it looks like, I hear the judge pulling the athletes down to the starting platform. Looks like Jonah.
I think Jonah grew 3 feet in the last year.
Yep, and he started out at 6 feet, so he's coming up on 9 feet tall. There he is.
He's going to catch me soon.
There he is. Oh, that's a tall Jonah. Man, I used to coach Jonah long ago, long before he was an elite. I coached him when he was just an intermediate. Oh, he got that tuck clean. I thought he was going to have an issue with that. What the? Your boy's cooking. He means business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get to see him train. I have a team at the same time that Jonah trains now, so I never get to see him train, so I don't get to see these improvements.
Push through the slip there.
Yeah, he's come a long way. Judge Skinny is his coach. And I get to hear good stuff, but I never get to see him practice, because I'm always kind of busy coaching, but
man, I know that life. He's got his feet tucked up.
Yep.
He's looking good out there. Yeah, fast. 2 minutes here.
Taking a couple breaths.
That's good. This next one's going to be a workout. So get that breath, get some oxygen into the body. Pretty good kickoff.
Yeah, it was a good kickback. Nice head start on the momentum. Again, this point really is going to go a long way. He's opting for that middle pocket side tech. Let's see if he does the hand adjustment. He might just give him through.
A little bit. Oh.
I like that he was selling for the continuous lache posture. It's just he's going to have to be a little bit more accurate. Reset time has expired. He can go whenever he wants now. You can see him kind of laughing it off. He does have time to clear. Excellent swing generation. That's fantastic. Oh, another crazy one. Another crazy save. He's got the Mario Brothers laughing over there. Let's see. He might have the distance here for it. Picks it up just fine. Yeah, absolutely, man. Looking like an elite athlete.
Gonna have to hit the gas though to get a shot at that last one.
Yeah, 40 seconds is not much for 3 obstacles, especially when this one's 50 feet long. You can see he's just sort of
trying to sort out this.
Yeah, he was looking left and right just for safety before crossing the street. You never know when a car's gonna come through. Oh, and he dips that leg down. He's gonna have 10 seconds. It is possible. 5, 4, 3. Reset game is almost an extreme sport on its own. See Luigi jumping into action to help our reset. Shout out to our reset crew, man. They did a great job all day. That's it for Jonah, and so his training partner and competitive rival is going to be up next. They have such an interesting sort of lore. Why don't we take a look at this save?
Kind of a Batman and Robin situation.
Yeah, they really are like a Batman and Robin.
Except they're both Robin, I think.
Type of situation. let's take a look at this replay. Throws forward, boom, makes it happen. All right, we got Kelly. So these two go back and forth, constantly competing with each other. I like when they hold the rings like this, their arms look comically short. Okay, so he's going to have to take that same backswing that Jonah took. Hucks forward. So Jonah hit the gas hard, and he came out of the gate fast. So Kelly's going to have to either match him to that position, or faster, or go further.
Obstacle 7, yeah.
Obstacle 7, that's been the story of the day. You know, I don't think there's anything here that there's, you know, it's going to challenge him, but I don't think there's going to be any. There's nothing in here that I don't think Kelly shouldn't be confident about. I think he's got the whole works. Test his approach here. Maybe one. It's taking another second or two to line it up. You do want your swing to be lined up. He has it here. Just has to full commit and huck to it. You don't want to take too many extra swings. You want to have enough to line up. You can see the sigh of relief.
Yeah, once you get it hooked onto the brass hook, it's going to stay there for the most part. So once you land it, you can get out of it pretty easy.
Yeah, you can put power into that. Probably not going to come off. Yeah, he really just needs, you know, this is really, it's a competition within a competition here. Kelly versus Jonah. Just got to get this one. Can he be accurate? Okay.
Looks like he was going for the wings.
Yeah, I mean, he's fail-free to this point. So maybe he can take a page out of the athlete's book from earlier and go pocket and wing. He's got a minute to make it happen. Probably one solid try. He's got his sort of scores from last season. Yeah, he had to compete pro last season. There was not a teen division. Sort of grew into an extra division here. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm liking it. So this next move is further, but it should be. It's easier to see where you want to go, and he's about as locked in now as Luigi looks, hiding behind that post. Oh, and he comes up short. It's probably not going to be enough time.
No, that's a time sink of a obstacle.
Yeah, he'll have 20 seconds. I wonder what the least amount of time possible to finish this obstacle would be. I mean, we'll actually probably see at least one person do it optimally later on.
20 seconds? Depends how quickly you can get your swing built up on the trapeze bar there.
It's a great run out of Mr. Kelly. Another Kelly versus Jonah data point.
In the books.
Yep, in the books. Up next, we have
Diego.
Mr. Diego. There he is.
He's still getting into some heated ping pong.
Yeah,
matches.
with his dad a little bit. His dad's at the age now where he can't really move around quite as well. I think that he's his dad's at the age now where he can't quite get around. He has days, he has good days and he has bad days, except not really any good days.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, so dad can't really get around anymore. Mostly, he has a walker, but he doesn't quite have the coordination to use the walker. He gets confused and he puts his mouth on it and stuff. And
it's true.
A lot of the time, he'll be picking stuff off the ground, putting it in his mouth. Kind of, you know how like a dog, like you hear like crinkling plastic at night, and your dog is chewing on something they're not supposed to chew on. It's like that with Daniel. You'll hear like the crinkling, like cracking of plastic. You'll go outside, and Daniel's in the garage chewing on the rake again. Gotta chase him out.
Yep.
Chase him out with the broom. Speaking of chasing, Diego's, man,
He's moving.
Yeah, in less than a
quick
minute.
Here.
Less than a minute, and we are. We said it earlier. If you get here with 2 minutes left, you're in pretty good shape.
We got Yui in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, throwing some shade.
Who's he throwing shade at?
Question why the athletes don't know how to lead Lachey.
Oh, I guess Ewan better finish this course, no mistakes. Then.
Yeah, throwing down the gauntlet.
Yeah, man.
I like the hand placement here.
Yeah, that was quick. He's good at that little dexterity type of stuff. He was juggling earlier. He brought in some juggling balls.
There we go.
Yeah, this is looking good, man. I like really liking what I'm seeing. I don't want him to stand around. I want him to just keep pushing forward. He knows no, don't do it. Just go, bro. You don't need chalk here. There's no reason for chalk right here.
Got a quick text message to send.
Yep.
Just beat obstacle 7.
Oh, he better not time out with like 4 seconds. Ooh, I like that.
Superhero landing?
Yeah, he let go a little bit late, so he had to.
Yeah, we got to step in the accelerator here.
Yeah, you're going to have to push. I mean, if you want 2 tries at that last one. I actually do trust how quick, his hands are. But can he put himself in the correct position and posture? He doesn't look tired.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's in good shape here. He does have time for 2 tries if he needs it. Okay, so he has it. He's going to have 30 seconds. No falls to this point. And you can see, I mean, he really is. He's comfortably a top 10 athlete if you look at his scores from last season, even in championship.
Yeah, he's got the time.
Yeah, we'll take a look here. Up close.
Oh, dang
he doesn't. He was ready for the pocket grab that time, but didn't quite have the swipe. He's gonna have 10 seconds. It is possible. It absolutely is possible. There it is, and he's going to have to get out of there and reach. It's going to be so close. Oh, my goodness. That could be as close.
Under a second.
Whew, it was less than a second. Yeah, it was less than a second. There he goes. Look at this. Back against the wall. You can see the game face.
Putting it all together.
Yeah, he actually shortens that backswing to get off faster, and he's already reaching. That's fantastic, man. That's the type of run you daydream about. Mm-hmm. The buzzer beaters,
Throws down the gauntlet for Coco.
Yeah. So this will be Coco, before he moved on to the highest team in the program, he was on Diego's team. So seeing an old teammate run, goodness.
That
Coco's
is fast.
Yeah, he's ready for business. You can see him entering these. He's falling forward when he needs to be. He got to see a couple of his former teammates run earlier. He got to see Isaiah cook this course. This is I can't keep up camera switching.
All gas.
Yeah, he might even be.
2:30. That is fast.
Yeah, if he can put this together, this is really, for Coco, might be if he can lock this obstacle down, I don't think he's going to have an issue with anything else. We could end up seeing a full clear in this division. We're linking dismounts. Yeah, if he does not rest, just trust his conditioning. One comfortable backswing. He has excellent footwork, so I would imagine he stays forward the entire time here.
Over 2 minutes through that obstacle. That is the fastest we've seen all day.
It has to be. It really does have to be. So we're going to cook forward here. I'd like him to even push on. If you're going to take any rest, you don't need to do it here. There he goes, and we got 1 minute and 45 for the last obstacle.
I do like that even though he's taking a rest, he was approaching the next obstacle, ready to hit it.
Yeah, he was almost leaning. He was almost just like leaning in the progress direction as he rested. So got 90 seconds, no falls. If he can flash this, it's going to be he over-laches it.
Going for the mixed grip.
Yeah, he over-lacheyed it.
So by over-lachey, what do you mean there?
He went too close to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it approached him too quickly to swipe and reach. That's much better, but didn't reach deep enough. Yeah, now he's going to have to lock in a little bit.
So go higher in front of it rather than towards it?
Yeah, he was too close to it to it was in his face.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got time. I like that he took that extra breath there.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't dive right in. He knows he's in such a good position. Oh, and he doesn't quite split the difference. Great run out of Mr. Coco, man. He came out of that gate hot.
He wants that one back, but that was a great run.
Yeah. Luckily, we'll probably leave this course up for a couple weeks, let these guys try it.
Lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in. So we always do. I mean, whenever there's a competition, we leave the course up for quite a while. Up next, we've got Charlie Blansette.
Oh, to Ninja United, looks like.
Yep, might be our second to last runner.
Moving pretty quick.
Yep. Cruising along.
Those walls can be slippery.
Yep. There we go. Progress.
Better to take a moment and make sure you don't get that fall.
Yeah. Yeah, every single, every point counts.
I'd like to see someone try to link that off the jump.
Yeah. I think Coco did. Isaiah might have. It would be hard to believe that Isaiah didn't with his time to this point.
I'm pretty sure they both did. Well, Coco for sure did. But cuts out some swings, cuts out, having to get that precision back. Get the hips back, swing through it, you can just get out of it right away.
Yeah, so we're coming up on about a minute and a half. Again, this point itself goes so far.
Nice grab.
That was perfect. That was absolute perfect hand placement.
Floated right into it.
Oh, looks like she just barely missed that right hand.
The right hand coming off from a little bit farther away, like it's just got that much more to travel to catch up.
Yeah, and then you got to withstand impact when you do catch it. And here we go, a little under a minute. This is the type of obstacle where, I mean, if you have less than a minute, you can kind of count on just one good try.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
Oh, it's going to be tight. Going to have to dig kind of deep. Quick handful of chalk. Going to have to go with any hope of completing it. Don't really get a rest right here.
This is where I always try to check for time when I have a reset. Like, how much time do I have here? Is it a hustle out of the reset or?
Yeah, that's what helps too. If you having a coach or somebody who you typically train with yelling to you, like, hey, give me time reminders here. It's a great run at Charlie, being our second to last runner. Way to get points in the Midwest Ninja Series game. We're headed down to the starting platform again for our final runner.
Let's see what King pulls together here.
Yeah, we got great scores from last season. He's done every comp. King's another one. We were trying to figure out. Oh, here we go. Shout out to his little brother. His little brother is another heavy hitter, elite team athlete. Got another football injury. We had kids in the last wave that were supposed to compete with football injuries. It's, you just collect injuries like Pokemon in that sport.
Yeah. Caleb is flying through this, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be a good one. I mean, this will be a good competition, I think, to push Mr. King specifically because he's on a team where he is by and far the smallest one when it comes to like height, wingspan, stride length. So he has to really push when it comes to like the size of the moves at practice. Every single practice, he's bathing in moves that he can barely do at max power. So I think it'll go a long way for him because historically he's always been like a burnout, strength-based athlete, but he's been forced to become so powerful and so dynamic.
Can barely contain him in the gym.
Yeah, it's just just being on giant obstacles all the time now. It's just basically forced him to kind of change his fundamentals a little bit.
Yeah, it's interesting the growth that all the athletes have to go through as they age and grow into their bodies and into the tougher competitions.
Yeah, I think he's got. Oh, he just missed one of his hands.
He's got.
Yeah, so he's in a situation now. In order to win, he needs to clear this because he wasn't faster than Coco to this point. But Diego cleared with 2 fall. Did Diego have 1 fall? Yeah, so he.
I think just one.
Looks
but Diego
like
was flying.
Boom, that W. He knew it. That was a great run out of Mr. King.
Uh-oh. That means I'm up next.
Yep, you are actually up next too because you run first. Let's get the fist bumps from the crowd. The crowd's all.
Get the nerves going.
Right, well, we're going to tally up a couple scores, everybody. Make sure everything was entered correctly, and then we are going to see you back down on the podiums for the awards in the teen division, the 14 to 17-year-olds. We will be right back. All right, gang, look at that. Look at that podium.
Beautiful.
There it is.
We have
Charlie. Coming on in. Yeah,
first.
we need more 14 to 17-year-old girls. Fast track to finals, though, you know what I mean? Fast track to finals.
for the boys.
Plus, you get a sweet trophy.
That's true. Mr. Cocoa Butter rounding up that third. He's mad
He's
about that last
thrilled
obstacle. He's mad
about
about it. He's mad about it. Second place, Mr. Diego with a buzzer beater.
Inspecting the craftsmanship.
Yeah, he's probably hoping it's not a choking hazard for his dad. Up next, we got Mr. King, that champ status.
You just put a crown on.
Yep, taking home the gold. You look at this division, you know, like I think that we're gonna see a lot of push out of a couple of these guys with each other in this division this year. Gonna give them a little bit of free time here, it looks like. Well, why don't you you guys wish Marty good luck Marty's the next competitor to take on the course, so you're going to see
It's true.
the athlete behind the voice.
We'll see what the tallest competitor around can do out here.
Yeah, we're going to see all the kind of shop talk about the obstacles and everything in here today. We're going to see Marty take on this course. So
Just dragging my knees all around.
yeah, he'll be dragging around. And we have the adults next. I think, what do we have, 10?
Yep.
Maybe 10 adults?
Yep.
That's a nice, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good competition out there.
Yeah, good comp. We're going to let these guys swing around for a little bit while we make a couple changes for the adult division. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to another exciting Wave Midwest Ninja Series. We will see you soon. Stay tuned in.
See ya.